This is Anupam back again. I'm going to talk today about something simple, still very powerful. There's so many users who use Excel, and I wanted to show how you can not only grab your tables and your reports and queries data into Excel, but also mix and match. So first I'll go and show how to stream your information from your SAP onto your Excel. Let's get going. So this is the Excel template. It's very regular, except that we have a Stream Intelligence add-in. Here's how you source, transform, and load if you need to wherever. So first thing, it's the same parameters really, which we'll use. Let's try to grab that MB51 into Excel. So if you remember this MB51, so this is your RM07 docs, and I usually run it with a variant, which is USB for SAP one, and that's what we are going to use. So let's get onto our Excel. So we know we are going to run a report, so I'm going to select that, and then put the name of the report. So again, the same one, RM07 docs. Variant was, if you remember, USB for SAP 1, and report type is ALV. Labels, let's get all the labels. There's some more parameters. You can change the SAP server name, extraction mode. Probably don't want to mess around with this, and the SAP client. Rest is everything is standard. If I go on to my data tab and just do a refresh, it is going to go back and run this report on my behalf and get this information onto your Excel. So if you notice on SAP, I had 36 records. That is what I'm looking for when I look at my Excel. So yeah, 37, which is header plus 36 record. If you notice, I asked for all the labels. So it is getting me my business labels as well as the technical field names. All right, now let's do something more interesting, which is to get, let's say, a bunch of more objects. So let's say I want to look up the plants. So I put as object type as T, and I know plants comes from T001W table. This is object number 2. If I go here, refresh, it is going and getting this plants data for me, right? Let's notch it up. Let's go and get a view. Let's go in MAKT. And let's also get a Z report. So R Z underscore R 07 docs 2. And we have similar parameters here. SAP1. Report type is ALV. And let's get all the records. Let's also get a T code, say MM60, which we'll run with another variable variant, SAP3. I know this is again ALV, and I'm going to get all the labels. So what we are going to do is this report, this table, this view, this Z report, and this T code. We are going to get all of this data besides the report and the table which we have kept. Okay. When I do this refresh all, it's going to again go back to SAP and stream whatever I had asked for and fill up different tabs. So this is your view. This is your Z report. And this is the data from the T code. So now it's pretty straightforward once we have all of this data to do merge of the queries. I've created a video already for this. Maybe I'll paste that in chat. But basically what we did was to stream reports, tables, views, queries, and T codes from SAP. Second is to get that in Excel and change it on the fly. The third one would be to mix and match and create queries directly in Excel. So that once the user has all this information at hand, they can go ahead and create the queries they want to with the regular Excel features. All right, I hope you find this useful.